Morning students, welcome to Diamond Group of Institutions, ESET online classes. Today we discuss the complex numbers, various competitive questions. So see the first column. If A equal to cos theta plus I sin theta, then 1 plus A by 1 minus A equal to what? Option A, I cos theta by 2. Option B, I tan theta by 2. Option C, cos theta by 2. Option D, cos theta. So 1 plus A by 1 minus A equal to what? A equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Substitute here 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta by 1 minus cos theta minus I sin. You know the formula 1 plus cos theta equal to what? 2 cos square theta by 2. Next sin theta can be written as 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 1 minus cos theta 2 sin square theta by 2 minus I sin is nothing but 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta. From the numerator 2 cos theta by 2 common. From the denominator 2 sin theta by 2 common. What is the remaining? Cos theta by 2 plus I sin theta by 2 by sin theta by 2 minus I cos theta by 2. Here 2 to cancel, cos by sin is cos. Observe clearly here, here sin theta by 2 minus I cos theta by 2. Here cos theta by 2 plus I sin theta. From the numerator, suppose if I take common, this is changed to sin theta by 2 minus I cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2 minus I cos theta by 2. This is cancelled. What is the remaining answer? I cos theta by 2. Option is A. Next. The modulus and amplitude of 1 plus I by 1 minus I are. Option A minus 1 comma minus 5 by 2. Option B 1 comma 5 by 2. Option C root 2 comma 5 by 3. Option D 1 plus 1 comma 5 by 4. So given complex number take as Z. So if Z equal to x plus y, if Z equal to x plus I by complex number, what about mod Z? Mod Z is nothing but root over x square plus y square. Real part whole square plus imaginary part whole square. What about amplitude of Z? Amplitude of Z equal to tan inverse of y by x, imaginary part by real part. So Z equal to 1 plus I by 1 minus I. If you rationalize 1 plus I by 1 plus I, you get I only. 1 plus I by 1 minus I. 1 minus I rational term is 1 plus I. 1 plus I by 1 plus I. Simplification you get I only. So I can be written as 0 plus I. Here real part is 0, imaginary part is 1. So what about mod Z? Mod Z equal to, and modulus of I is 1 only. So modulus of Z is 1. What about amplitude of Z? Amplitude of Z is tan inverse of y by x. Imaginary part by real part. Here imaginary part is 1, real part is 0. 1 by 0. Infinity. Tan inverse of infinity when you get if angle is pi by 2. So pi by 2. So answer is 1 comma pi by 2. Option is B. Next, if we express cos 2 theta minus I sin 2 theta power 4 into cos 4 theta plus I sin 4 theta power minus 5 by cos 3 theta plus I sin theta power minus 2 into cos 3 theta minus I sin theta power minus 9. In the form of x plus I, we get option A cos 21 theta plus I sin 21 theta. Option B cos 49 theta plus I sin 49 theta. Option C cos 23 theta plus I sin 23 theta. Option D cos 49 theta minus I sin 49 theta. So first given expressions can be easy calculation. For easy calculation, you know that cos theta plus I sin theta equal to, you can write theta, otherwise e power I theta also. You can write e power I theta also. Here place plus. Suppose cos theta minus I sin theta. This can be written as e power minus I theta. E power I theta, e power minus I. According to that, what can you write this one? Cos 2 theta minus I sin 2 theta, it is nothing but e power minus I 2 theta. So whole power 4 I into here cos 4 theta plus I sin 4 theta. So e power I 4 theta power minus 5 by what about here cos 3 theta plus I sin 3 theta. So e power I 3 theta power minus 2. Here this one e power minus I 3 theta power minus 9. So minus 24 is minus 8. So e power minus 8 theta. This is minus 5 into 4 minus 20. So e power minus I 20 theta by this one 3 into minus 2 minus 6 minus 6 theta. Next is here minus 3 into minus 9 is 27. So e power 27 theta. So if you system add the powers 27 minus 6 is 21 here. 21 theta. In the numerator minus 20 minus 8 minus 28. So come to the numerator, what you get e power minus 28 minus 21 minus 49 I theta. e power minus 49 I theta is nothing but cos 49 theta minus I sin 49 theta according to 7. So option is D. Next problem. In the orthogonal diagram, the points represented the complex numbers 1 plus 9i, 3 minus 7i, and minus 3 plus 3i. Option A, collinear. Option B, form the vertices of isosceles triangle. Option C, form the vertices of equivalent triangle. Option D, form the vertices of right angle isosceles triangle. So what is the first point? 7, 9. First point. Second point 3, minus 7. Third point minus 3, real part is x coordinate, imaginary part is y. So calculate distances AB, BC, AC. And easy calculation squares AB square, BC square, CS square. So AB square equal to 7 minus 3 whole square plus 9 plus 7 whole square equal to 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 square is 16 plus 9 plus 7 16. 16 square is 50. That equal to 272. Next BC square 3 plus 3 whole square plus minus 7 minus 3 whole square. 6 square is 36 minus 10 whole square is 100. That equal to 136. Next CS square minus 3 minus 7 whole square plus 3 minus 9 whole square. That equal to 100 plus 36 is 136. So clearly 136 plus 136 equal to 270. So that's why here BC equal to CLN. So isosceles triangle. If any two sides are equal, isosceles. Next to one more condition, 136 plus 136 equal to 272. That's clearly AB square equal to BC square plus CS square. So that's clearly found a right angle isosceles triangle. So option is D. Next, the conjugate of 2 plus I whole square by 3 plus I is the form of A plus IB is 13 by 10 plus I into 9 by 10. Option B 13 by 10 plus I into minus 10 by 10. Option C 13 by 10 plus I into minus 15 by 2. Plus D option 13 by 2 plus I of 15 by 2. So you can take the given complex number is Z. 2 plus I whole square equal to what? A plus B whole square. 2 square is 4 plus I square plus 2ab is 4i. So I square value is minus 1. That's why you write 3 plus 4i. So 3 plus 4i is 3 plus I. So denominator rational term 3 plus I rational term is 3 minus. So 3 minus I by 3 minus. Multiply simplification 3 plus 4i into 3 minus I is nothing but 9 minus 3i plus 12i minus 4i square. I square value is minus 1. So that's why this is plus 4. 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4. Here 12 minus 3 is 9. So 9i. So by 10. So what you get here 9 plus 4 is 13 by 10. Next to 9i by 10. So clearly if you write in A plus I is 13 by 10 plus I of 9 by 10. So this is the general method. Suppose if you use this formula, the given is in the form of A plus IB by C plus ID. Suppose that is in the form of A plus IB by C plus ID. Then conjugate is AC plus BD by C square plus D square minus of AD minus BC by C square plus D square I. If you follow this method also, you get the same answer 13 by 10 plus 9 by 10 I. So that's why option is finally A. If Z into 2 minus I equal to C plus I, then Z power 20. Option A minus 1024. Option B 1 minus I. Option C 1 plus I. Option D 102. So what is the given? Z into 2 minus I equal to 3 plus I. Z equal to what from here? 3 plus I by 2 minus I. So rationalize. Rationalize 2 minus I rational term is 2 plus I. 2 plus I by 2 plus I. So this is also called conjugate term. So 3 plus I into 2 plus I. 6 plus 3i plus 2i plus I square. By a minus b plus b a square minus b square 4 minus I square. Here is I square is minus 1. So 6 minus 1 is 5. So 5 plus 5i by here 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 common is 1 plus I. Now z power 20 equal to z square power 10. So z square is nothing but 1 plus I. 1 plus I whole square power 10. 1 plus I whole square is nothing but 1 plus I square plus 2i. I square value minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. Remaining is 2i only. So 2i power 10 is nothing but 2 power 10 into I power 10. 2 power 10 value all of you know 1024. I power 10 how to calculate? I power 10 is nothing but I square power 5. I square value minus 1. Minus 1 power 5 is minus 1 only. The power is odd number. So final answer is minus 1024. Option is A. Next, let Z1 and Z2 be nth root of unity which subtend a right angle at the origin. Then n must be of the form. Option A 4k, option B 4k plus 3, option B 4k plus 2, option D 4k plus 1. So in the particular case, the fourth root of unity are getting 1 i minus 1 minus l. 1 i minus 1 minus l. Fourth root of unity. So angle between any two consecutive roots. So angle between these two, other angle between these two, other angle between these two. Any two consecutive roots is 90 degrees. That's why n must be in the form of 4k only. So option is A. Next column. If omega equal to minus 1 by 2 plus I root 3 by 2, that is nothing but minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 omega. The value of determinant 1 omega omega square 1 omega square 1 omega. Option A 3, option B 0, option C 1, option D 1. First take the given determinant. So in the omega for the cubic root of unity, you know that omega cube is 1 and 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So that's why you can do C1 changes C1 plus C2 plus C3. So that's why what you get first column changes 1 plus omega square. Here also same, here also same. So that's why 1 plus omega square value is 0. So that's why the value is first column are 0. Second column, third column keep as is. In the determinant, any one row or any column is 0, then the determinant is 0. So answer is option B 0. Next, the amplitude of sin pi by pi plus I into 1 minus cos pi by pi is option A 2 pi by pi, option B pi by pi, option C pi by 15, option D pi by 15. So clearly, here real part is sin pi by pi. This is greater than 0. What is imaginary part? 1 minus cos pi by pi. That is also greater than 0. Both are positives only. So generally, amplitude of z equal to x plus I by is tan inverse of y by x. Imaginary part by real part. So that's why for this function, amplitude of z is tan inverse of imaginary part 1 minus cos pi by pi by sin pi by. Actually, we know that 1 minus cos theta is equal to what? 2 sin square theta by 2. So that's why 1 minus cos pi by pi equal to what? 2 sin square pi by 10. So in the denominator, sin theta is nothing but 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 actually. So that's why sin pi by pi can be written as 2 sin pi by 10 cos pi by 10. Right. So in the numerator is 2 sin square by 10, in the denominator is 2 sin pi by 10 cos pi by 10. So 2 cancel, sin pi by 10 cancel. Remaining is sin pi cos is tan pi by 10. So tan inverse tan cancel, you getting pi by 10. So amplitude is option D. Next column. Which of the following is a fourth root of 1 by 2 plus I into 3 by 2? Option A 6 pi by 12, option B 6 pi by 2, option C 6 pi by 3, option D 6 pi by 6. So generally 6 theta is nothing but what? 6 theta equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. So first 1 by 2 plus I root 3. How to write this one? Real part in terms of cos, imaginary part in terms of sin. In 1 by 2 how to get in cos 60 degrees. So cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. That is nothing but 6 pi by 3. So asking fourth root of, so 1 by 4 power 1 by 2 plus I into root 3 by 2 power 1 by 4 is nothing but 6 pi by 3 power 1 by 4. So this 1 by 4 multiply with angle. So pi by 3 into 1 by 4 is pi by 2. So answer is 6 pi by 2. So option is A. Because of how to multiply this one according to this one. Cos theta plus I sin theta power n is nothing but cos n theta plus I sin n theta. This is nothing but 6 n theta. This one is 6. So next one. If omega equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, then 3 plus omega plus 3 omega square power 4 equal to option A 16, option B minus 16, option C 16 omega, option D 16 omega square. So given omega value minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. So omega is the cubic root of unity. Omega cube is 1 and 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Omega cube equal to 1 cubic root of unity. Next is 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So from this relation 1 plus omega square equal to minus omega. So now take this value. 3 plus omega plus 3 omega square power 4. From the first and last term 3 common. So 3 common means 1 plus omega square internal dimension plus omega power 4. So in the place of 1 plus omega square, substitute minus omega. Multiply minus 3 omega plus omega. Minus 3 omega plus omega equal to minus 2 omega. Minus 2 omega power 4. So minus 2 power 4 is nothing but 16 into omega power 4. Omega power 4 equal to how to write? Omega cube into omega. Omega cube is 1 into omega is omega. So omega cube, omega power 4 value is omega. So final answer is 16 omega. Option is C. Next one. The smallest positive integer n for which 1 plus I power 2n equal to 1 minus I power 2n is. Option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D 4. First suppose you can calculate 1 plus I whole square. Here 1 plus I whole square calculate. 1 plus I whole square is nothing but 1 plus I square plus 2i. I square value minus 1, that's why you get it 2i. Next again whole square, 1 plus I whole power 4 equal to 2i whole square. 2 square is 4, I square is minus 1. 4 into minus 1 is minus 1. This side, right side, 1 minus I whole square find out. 1 minus I whole square equal to 1 plus I square minus 2i. So I square is minus 1, that's why remaining is minus 2i. So I whole square means 1 minus I power 4 equal to minus 2i power 4. Minus 2 power 4 is 16, I power 4 is minus 4. This is whole square. Minus 2 whole square is 4, I square is minus 1. So minus 1 into 4. I see. Minus 2i whole square is nothing but minus 2 whole square into I square. Minus 2 whole square is 4 into I square is minus 1. That is equal to minus 4. So for 1 plus I power 4 is minus 4. For 1 minus I power minus 4 is also minus 4. So in the case of 2n, if you take 4, 2n equal to 4, both are related equal to RHS. So this is the least positive integer. So 2n equal to 4 means n equal to what? 2 only. So option is B. The real part was 1 by option A is 2, option C minus 1 by 2, option D 1. So Z equal to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta. So this one converted to x plus I by form. If you convert it to x by I plus form, x is the real part, y is the imaginary. So 1 plus cos theta you know, 1 plus cos theta can be written as 2 cos square theta by 2. Again, sin theta can be written as 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. From the denominator, 2 cos theta by 2 common. So what is the remaining cos theta by 2 plus I sin theta by 2? So 1 by 2 cos theta by 2 can be written as 1 by 2 1 by cos is secant theta. Generally, if z equal to cos theta plus I sin theta, then zy equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. So that's why zy is nothing but 1 by z. So that's why here 1 by cos theta plus I sin theta is nothing but cos theta by 2 minus I sin theta. So you are asking only real part. Real part is equal to what? 1 by 2 secant theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Secant into cos theta is 1. That's right. Real part is 1 by 2. Option is B. Next, the modulus and amplitude of 1 plus 2i by 1 minus or 1 minus I whole square are. Option A 1 and pi by 3. Option B 1 and pi by 4. Option C root 2 and pi by 3. Option D 1 and 0. So to calculate modulus and amplitude, the given complex number compulsory converts to x plus I by form. So x plus I by form. So what about if z equal to x plus I by? Mod z equal to what? Root over x square plus y square. Next to amplitude of z equal to tan inverse of y by x. So that's why z equal to what? 1 plus 2i by 1 minus of 1 minus I whole square. Expand this a minus b whole square. 1 plus I square minus 2i. I square is minus 1. 1 minus 1 cancel, remaining is minus 2i. 1 minus of minus 2i is 1 plus 2i. Numerator also 1 plus 2i. Cancel equal to 1. 1 how to write? 1 is nothing but 1 plus I into 0. Real part is 1, imaginary part is 0. So that's why its modulus is 1 and amplitude is tan inverse of y by x is nothing but 0 by 1. Tan inverse of 0 is 0. So that's why modulus is 1, amplitude is 0. One common option is B. Next, if 2x equal to minus 1 plus I root 3, then the value of 1 minus x square plus x power 6 minus 1 minus x plus x square power 6 equal to 1. Option A 0, option B 64, option C minus 64, option D 30. So actually what is the given? 2x equal to given minus 1 plus I root 3. So what about x value? 2 bring this side. X equal to minus 1 plus I root 3. This indicates omega value. So x equal to omega. So that means omega is the root of the given equation. So what you have to calculate? This one you have to calculate. 1 minus x square plus x power 6 minus 1 minus x plus x square power 6. In the place of x substitute omega. 1 minus omega square plus omega power 6 minus 1 minus omega plus omega square power 6. You know the condition, omega cube is 1 and 1 plus omega square equal to 0. From here, 1 plus omega is nothing but minus omega square. Minus omega square minus omega square minus 2 omega square power 6. Here 1 plus omega square equal to minus omega. Minus omega is minus 2 omega power 6. So minus 2 power 6 is nothing but 64. So 64 omega power 12 minus 64 omega power 6. So omega power 12 value. You know that omega cube is 1. So omega power 12 how to write in terms of omega cube power 4. So 1 power 4 is 1. So that's why this is 64. Next omega power 6 how to write omega cube whole square. So that is also 1. So omega power 12 1, omega power 6 1. That's why 64 minus 64 is 0. So option is A. Next problem. If Z1 and Z2 be roots of Z square plus AZ plus B equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in Z. If the origin Z1 and Z2 form an equilateral triangle. The origin Z1 and Z2 form an equilateral triangle. Then option A square equal to B. Option B A square equal to 2B. Option C A square equal to 3B. Option D A square equal to 4. So here Z1 and Z2 are roots of this quadratic equation. Then sum of the roots is minus B by A. So Z1 by Z2 equal to minus. Product of the roots is C by A. So Z1 and Z2 equal to B. So the given first point is origin, second point is Z1, third point is Z2 is equivalent triangle. In the equivalent triangle, so you have to take condition Z1 square plus Z2 square equal to Z1 Z2. So Z1 square plus Z2 square, which is the form of Z square plus Z square is nothing but x whole square minus AB. So Z1 plus Z2 whole square minus Z1 Z2 equal to Z1 Z2. So already we have Z1 plus Z2 is minus A, Z1 Z2 is B. A square minus 2B equal to B. So A square equal to 3. Option is B. Next, if omega equal to Z by Z minus I by 3 and mod omega equal to 1, then Z lies on. Option A circle, option B ellipse, option C parabola, option D straight line. So already given mod omega is 1. That's why modulus of Z by Z minus I by 3 equal to 1. If you take Z equal to x plus I by, what do you get here? Modulus of x plus I by equal to modulus of Z minus 1 by 3i. So in the place of that substitute x plus I. So x plus I by minus I by 3. Here 3 LCM, 3x plus. So after that 3 I by minus I. That is nothing but 3 by minus I into I by 3. So this is x plus I by equal to. Pairing on both sides, what do you get? Modulus of x plus I by whole square equal to 1 by 9 now. Modulus of 3x plus 3y minus 1 into y whole square. So now generally, how to calculate z if z equal to x plus iy? Mod z is nothing but modulus of x plus iy is nothing but root over x square plus y square. So modulus of x plus iy whole square is nothing but x square plus y square. So that's why you get it x square plus y square. Here 9 is multiplying here. So here 3x whole square is 9x square. Next to 3y minus 1 whole square. 3y minus 1 whole square is nothing but 9y square plus 1 minus y. Divided by whole square. X square plus square minus 2ab. So here 9x square plus 9y square equal to 9x square plus 9y square minus 9x square cancel. 9y square cancel. What is the remaining? Minus 6y plus 1 equal to 0. So y equal to 1 by 6. So which is the form of y equal to k. Y equal to k means which is a line. So option is B.
25.
Now, the value of summation k equal to 1 to 10 sin 2k pi by 11 plus I cos 2k pi by 11. Option A minus 1, option B minus 5, option C I, option D 1. So take the given summation. Actually, this is in the form of cos theta plus I sin theta actually. But here I multiply with cos. That's why I take common outside. I into summation k equal to 1 to 10 cos 2k by 11 minus I sin 2k by 11. If you I multiply inside, you get I cos 2k by 11. Next to minus I square into sin. I square value minus 1. So minus or minus plus sin 2k by 11 you get I. Next to just equal to I of k equal to 1 to 10. So k equal to 1 to 10 if you substitute, what you get 1 by alpha plus 1 by alpha square plus 1 by alpha cube so on up to 1 by alpha power 10. Here alpha represents a complex number of 11th root of unity. 11th root of unity because of k equal to 2 by 11. Next k equal to 4 by 11 like that. So this equal to if you take LCM, what you get alpha into alpha square alpha cube up to alpha power 10. LCM in the numerator is alpha power 10. Alpha power 9 so on up to alpha. So this is the sum of the roots. Sum of the roots is minus 1, product of the roots is 1. So that's why I into minus 1 by 1 is minus. So option is B. Next, if z square plus z plus 1 equal to 0, then summation r equal to 1 to 6 z power r plus 1 by z power r whole square equal to what? Option A 6, option B 12, option C 18, option D 20. So here z square plus z plus 1 equal to 0 means which is a quadratic equation in z. Actually we have x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Then x equal to what? Minus 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2. If you take plus, that indicates omega. That means omega equal to what? Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. Omega square equal to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So that's why here z equal to what? Minus 1 plus or minus root 3 by 2. So z equal to 1 root is omega, another root is omega square. So now take the given summation r equal to 1 to 6 z power r plus 1 by z power r whole square. First r equal to 1. R equal to 1 means z plus 1 by z whole square. Next r equal to 2 z square plus 1 by z square whole square. Next r equal to 3 z cube plus 1 by z cube whole square. Next r equal to 4 z power 4 plus 1 by z power 4 whole square. R equal to 5 z power 5 plus 1 by z power 5 whole square. Next r equal to 6 z power 6 plus 1 by z power 6 whole square. So here, if you take z equal to omega, we have the relation 1 plus omega square equal to 1 relation, and one more thing is omega cube equal to 1. That's why here z plus 1 by z equal to what? Z plus 1 by z. LCM is z square plus 1. Z square plus 1 by z. Z square plus 1 by z. So z square plus 1 is nothing but minus z. Minus z by z whole square. So here z cancel getting minus 1. So that's why this value is minus 1 whole square. Plus here also same z power 4 plus 1 by z square. So if you substitute in the place of z omega, you getting in the place of z substituting omega square plus 1 by omega square. That is nothing but also getting still minus 1 whole square only. Here z cube is nothing but omega cube. Omega cube is 1. So 1 plus 1 by 1 is nothing but 2. So 2 square. So next plus. Here also same z power 4 is can be written as z power 4 can be written as z cube into z. That is nothing but omega cube into omega. Omega cube is 1. So it indicates omega plus 1 by omega. Omega plus 1 by omega is nothing but minus 1. So minus 1 whole square. Next z power 5 how to write? Z power 5 plus 1 by z power 5. This is nothing but omega power 5 plus 1 by omega power 5. So omega cube is 1. We know that omega cube equal to 1. So that's why omega power 5 equal to omega cube into omega square. That's why it can be written as omega square plus 1 by omega square. Already calculated second. So this equal to minus 1. So that's why there also minus 1 over here. Next z power 6 plus 1 by z power 6 whole square. That is nothing but omega power 6 by 1 by omega power 6 whole square. So omega cube is 1. So omega power 6 is nothing but omega cube whole square. So that's why 1 plus 1 by 1. 1 plus 1 by n nothing but 2. So 2 square. Minus 1 whole square is 1. This is also 1. This is 2 square is 4. 1 to 4. So what is the addition of this one? So 6 plus 6 is 12. So option is B.